Hello and welcome to Hike Over the Hill. I am Jedi coming to you, as always, well, temporarily anyway, not for long, from the thriving metropolis of Rochester, New York. I leave for the AT tomorrow, that's why I said that. A little bit of gear talk here before I get things packed up. I'll go through something I mentioned when I did my backpack episode, the F.U.P.A. That's the front utility pocket accessory, I think. Yeah, so it's a Zpacks product, and I've got some stuff in here already. That may change. I may take some stuff out and put some different stuff in, but I thought I'd show it to you. I did modify the zipper pulls. I like the bright yellow zipper pulls, something that's easy to see. I'll kind of walk you through this, how it works, and what I've got in here. First, we'll talk about what I've got in here. So first, I've got pages from my AWOL book, the guidebook, and they're in a plastic baggie to keep them dry. That would be bad if my guidebook got wet. And also I have my, my permit for Shenandoah National Park. Here's the funny thing. I'm going to be in Shenandoah National Park for about 10 days because I'm going super slow. It's about 105 miles, I want to say. I think that's right. I'm going to be in the park maybe 11 days. So in any event, you can only get a permit for 7 days. So I had to get 2 permits. So luckily for me, on my 7th day, or technically on my 8th day, I guess, I will be going into town, staying in a hostel, and then going back to the trail the next day. So I had to get another permit for the next 4 days or whatever it was. So I've got 2 permits in here. That's my AWOL guide. I've got a little packet of tissues because, you know, if you have to blow your nose on the trail, I have allergies too, so I like those. I've got some of my AT class of 2022 temporary tattoos that I had specially made up. I'm going to be handing these out, playing a game called Appalachian Trivia, and everyone who answers correctly will win a temporary tattoo, and everyone's going to win, so don't worry. I've got my camera tripod here. This is a little mini tripod. I'll show you quickly how that works. I can't show you with the camera because I'm filming this with my camera, but these legs expand like that. You set it down and you put your camera, this extends up, and then you clamp your camera in there, and then you can, you know, put it on a surface, and this will tilt a little bit. You get a little bit of different angles slightly. You can, you know, kind of level it out. So I'll use that on the trail, you know, put it on a tree stump or something, a rock or whatever, to, you know, shoot a little video. Also, this unscrews. This is the cool part, because I don't know if I showed you. I'll show you in another episode. Oops. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, you know what? I think I need a screwdriver. This top white part comes off, and this will screw onto my stick pick, which I have on my trekking pole, which is how I can, you know, do selfie shots. So it's kind of like two purposes in one. Pretty lightweight. I think this thing weighs like between 2 and 3 ounces, I want to say. So in any event, that's what that is. I've got some of my xylitol mints. I think I talked about that before. It's for my dental care purposes. I've got my Garmin InReach Mini, and I decided to put the little tab on the back with a carabiner clip because I was going to clip it to my shoulder strap, but I'm not a big fan of having stuff like bouncing around them. So I don't know. This might come off. I might just leave this inside here. We'll see. I have to see how I feel about that. I've got my glasses, my reading glasses, in a protective case, and there's a cleaning cloth and a little repair tool in there I can use to adjust it. Oh, and I put some orange tape on it in case I set them down. I can't see them where they are. That'll help them stand out. I've got. I'll have to show you what this is. This is I'm calling that my poor man's Gopro harness. You'll see that later. This is the belt that I can use this as a fanny pack in town, right? I can take that off my pack, put the belt on, and that actually threads into the back of here, and I'll show you how that works here in a second. And I've got a KN95 mask, so, you know, if I hitch a ride or I get to a hostel, they're like, hey, you got to have a mask on. I've got my mask ready to go. And I've got, and this is another thing I might send home or just discard or give away to somebody else. It's a little pepper spray. It was more for animals than people, but it's not going to stop a bear. It could stop a person. I don't know. I think I felt better just having it and knowing I would never use it. So the way this works is I've got, you know, the main compartment, and then there's like a little mesh. I don't know if you can see, a little mesh thing to keep, you know, 2 separate areas of the pack. And then on the back side, it's padded here, so it's not, you know, rough against your waist or your chest, depending on where you're positioning it. It's got a couple buckles here. So you can pass your backpack's waist belt through the little slot here. There's a little slot on either side here, right? Where my fingers are going. And then you can clip them into these two clasps and kind of make this part of your belt buckle, your waist belt on the backpack, your hip belt, I guess it is. And then this becomes an integral part of your backpack. Or you could also pass through your sternum strap and wear it up here. I don't know, I'll see how I feel about it. If it's hot, I'm not gonna want a piece of fabric right here. It'll get all sweaty underneath. But I might not want it down, on my hip belt, because, when I'm walking, it might jostle against my thighs or something. I don't know. But anyway, that is the Zpacks F.U.P.A, the front utility pack accessory. I'm pretty sure that's what that stands for. So that's it. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. All right, bye-bye.